Hey everyone, I hope you're good, and once again welcome back to my new video. So in today's video I am going to talk about one kind of a qualities, or I would say attribute, which is also known as quality, okay, in this video, so that you can understand the difference between about the two person who becomes rich or who stays poor, okay. So I'm just going to talk about that quality, that kind of a difference in this video, so that you will get to know that kind of a, okay, this is how the things work, this is how the mentality works in the different people. So the first kind of a person I'm going to talk about is the person is taking information from everybody, okay. This is the first person I'm going to talk about. So what he does, whenever he finds anybody who is smarter than him, who is more intelligent than him, so he always take information from that specific person, okay, which is absolutely good, okay. I would also do, in if I were in his shoes, so I would also do same thing, okay. There is no wrong with that, because we are the person who wants to build ourselves, who wants to skill ourselves, who wants to build knowledge, okay. So we are seeking knowledge every time. So whenever I will find anybody who is more intelligent than me in terms of different thing which is also interesting me, so I would also do the same thing which he is doing right now. So he always talked with that person, he always ask the different kind of things, he always get the knowledge, but he never applies in his life, he never take action on the basis of that information, whatever the person told him. He never ever take any kind of action on anything, okay, which is the wrong thing, which I do not like about this guy. So that's why I do not recommend you to become like this. Do not always take information, because information is available on internet. It is available at glance, what do you call that thing, at a snap of your finger, okay. So this is the, I think this you do not have to become, because information is available. Whatever kind of information you want, just go Google, just go and go just go on Google and just go on ChatGPT. You can do that, okay. You can get the information on the basis of so many things, and practical kind of information you will also get that, okay. And let's talk about the second person who is also like you, but the difference is that in this person is he gets so many things, so many information, but he only took one thing very seriously and started taking action on that fucking thing. This is the second thing is which I like about most about this second person, because he is getting the information, he is also implementing that thing in his life, okay. So that's why I would always recommend you to become like second person, because obviously he is actually doing in his life, he is actually implementing in his life. This is the real person, this is the real man becomes successful. Boy doesn't become successful, okay. It is just boy has to become man, then man can be the successful in his life. Because without understanding the fundamental, without understanding the core thing, how people become successful, how people get different kind of things in his life, that 99% people do not get in his life. This is the difference, this is the core difference which between him and between them, okay. So there is no rocket science behind that, okay. There is no rocket science. I'm not telling you any specific thing, I'm not telling you any scientific thing which is very cool, which is very fantastic, okay. You already know that whatever I'm telling you, you already know that, you already heard from so many people, okay. But still you are the person with the same kind of a thing which you were in the past, okay, which you were in the past before 6 months, before 1 year, but still you are the same person right now. So what is the difference between that? Is there any change which happened to you? Is there anything which you have learned? Is there anything which you think that, okay, I have learned this thing, I am not the same which was my six months back version, okay. I'm not the same like that, okay. If you can say this word very proudly, very confidently, then I can proudly say that, okay, you are on the right track, okay. If you are lagging on saying this kind of thing, then there is a problem with you, okay. Yeah, there is a problem with you. Do not take me wrong way. If you want to take me wrong, so take it, I don't care about that thing, because this is the reality, okay. I'm just talking about the reality, because the reality is kind of a bitter and truth, and nobody can digest this kind of thing, because everybody wants to get here the flashy kind of a thing, that people, you know, that the people want to listen from you. Okay, I'm not going to tell you about that thing whatever you want to listen from me. I'm just going to tell you about the truth, which is based on the reality. And if you do not taking any kind of action, whether, no matter who is giving respect, you are not going to become anything, anybody in this life. Okay, and you're not going to learn anything from his life. Please trust me, guys. Okay, if you are the person who is taking information from every time, you are the person who always ask the questions, then that is good, bro. That is good quality. But on the basis of that question, on the basis of that information, are you taking action on those kind of information? Yes or no? If no, so then there is no point of asking question. Yeah, absolutely. If you're not taking action on that fucking thing, then there is no point of questioning. There is no point of, asking and learning that thing. Suppose that if you want to become businessman, and there is a person who is the founder of any XYZ company, and sitting in front of you, and you're taking information that specific guy, and he is delivering everything. He is giving you idea, he is giving everything, he is telling you, he is giving his practical example, the learning phase, everything is sharing with you. Okay, and after listening to that guy completely, and after one day you didn't do anything, you didn't plan, you didn't take action, you didn't do anything, so then what is the point of listening that guy? Is there any benefit of listening that guy? I can't see any benefit, I can't see anything. Okay, so please understand, because every time I see everybody doing this same mistake. Please avoid this thing. Okay, because if you want to become cool by just asking question, or just, oh, I just want to be cool in this group, I just want them to think about me, oh wow, how cool is this person is, he always asks the question, he always, think about his career. If you want to build this kind of aura in your friends, and in your group, or in your friend zone, then you are on the good track, you are on the absolutely good track. Okay, if you want to show this kind of quality to your friends, just to thinking that, okay, I am not waste of time, I am not waste of money, I am not waste of my character. Okay, I have something I have in my life. Okay, I am planning to do that thing. Okay, if you want to build this kind of a perspective into your friend's mind, then you are on the good track. Okay, but if you really want to do that thing, so please add one thing: take action. No matter whatever the person is telling you, no matter whoever is telling you. Okay, if the person is legit, authentic, practical, then take information plus action. Okay, this is what I would do if I were in your shoes, and if I were in your place, and taking information, and I realize that, okay, this person is good, and the knowledge is also good, and whatever he is saying to me, this is practical, this is authentic, this is genuine. So I would I must take action. Okay, and I will take action. I will definitely take action. Okay, I'm just talking about myself. I don't know about yourself, because yourself will be known by yourself. Okay, not by anybody else, because you are the person who knows you very well than anybody else in this world, including your parents also. Okay, because your parent doesn't know about you very well, because you keep changing every day. Your priorities, your emotion, your thought, your thinking process changes every time. Whenever you are growing, means when you keep growing, so you keep changing the thing. Okay, so how you can say that your parents knows you more than you? This cannot be true. Okay, of course your parents knows you, I'm not denying that, because they birth you, so they know everything about you. But not in that angle. I'm talking about you, what you like, what do you not like, what is your feeling, what is your not feeling good, these kind of things. Okay, I hope you're getting my point. So this is what you have to understand, because taking information plus taking information and taking action on the basis of that information is very different from each other. Okay, do not mix it this thing. If anybody, or if any boy or girl is taking information from anybody, and you think that the person is very nice, the person is very intelligent, the person is very futuristic, he is thinking about his or her life, he is asking every time question to the person, and it shows that the person is very serious in his or life. That is not the real thing. Okay, maybe he is just showing you, maybe he's just building the aura by just doing this kind of a thing. Okay, maybe he's just doing this kind of thing. Yeah, exceptions are always there. I'm not saying that everybody is kind of this thing. Okay, Everybody has different kind of a thing, but if the person is taking information and not doing action on the basis of that information, then that is a waste of time, that is a waste of energy, time, and the question also. Okay, so please take action on any situation, on any kind of a, you know information which you getting from anybody. Okay, so without taking action, you cannot become anything. Okay, trust me guys, you cannot become anything without taking action. We already know this thing. Okay, we already know this thing. I'm not telling you any specific thing, any special thing, any rocket science thing in this video. You already know that thing, and just I'm repeating, just I'm uh, you know reminding you, I would say that. Okay, so please understand this thing. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep exploring your life.